Hi, I'm Jodi Ross, your town manager, here with an update. So we have our election going on right now, and the date is November 8th, but we are having early voting, as I'm sure most of you know. One thing I want to remind you is if you are voting by mail or dropping off your ballot, you want to be sure the ballot is put in the manila envelope. It can't be just in the white envelope, so you need to fill out the manila envelope with the pertinent information and then bring it to the town hall or put it in the ballot box outside. There is early voting also in the old fire station at 51 Main. Another thing I want to mention is there's been a lot of questions about the local election, and so there are two questions, which is whether you would approve and override a capital debt exclusion on the library and the new 51 Main building. So both those questions are on the ballot, and it is up to you whether you support or don't support those questions, but they both are valid, and depending on what you vote with the library, if you approve it, then that project will move forward. With 51 Main, if you approve that, then a special town meeting will be called to consider that article. So in other items, Veterans Day is next week, and it is on Friday, 11/11. At 11 o'clock, we will be having a ceremony on the Commons, so we encourage you to come and pay your respects to our veterans and thank them for their service. Hopefully it'll be a beautiful fall day like today. The Select Board will be meeting on November 15th. That was a change because of the election on November 8th. And at that meeting, we will have a tax classification hearing, which we do every year to set our tax rate. The fiscal year 24 budget is being developed. I'm working with Dan O'Donnell, our finance director, and all our town departments, and I will be presenting that in mid-December to the Select Board. But we are underway with all sorts of meetings to determine budgets for the town and the schools. So I'd like to reintroduce Nicole Laviolette, who is our wellness coordinator for the town, a new position we started in May, and she's going to tell you a little bit about a new position that we have funded with ARPA funds through the Select Board that's called a mobile clinician.
So the town identified a need to support residents with a mobile clinician. The mental health wait lists are quite long in our area, and this service is a bridge between ongoing services. So to receive services, you can either call myself or Allison Christopher. My phone number is 978-399-2503 or Allison Christopher at 978-399-2325. And when you call us, we'll talk about different sources, referrals, and different supports in the area if you're not already on a wait list. If you are on a wait list, we will ask you a few questions and then connect you with the mobile clinician. So the mobile clinician will be able to see you for 3 to 6 sessions as a support while you wait for ongoing therapy services. The mobile clinician can meet you in a building within the community, a town building, and there's also availability for Saturday appointments as well. So again, the town identified this as a support for residents of all ages to bridge the long wait list for mental health services in the area. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out through email or phone, and I'd be happy to help you.
So that's it for today, and I wish you all a happy Thanksgiving, and we'll see you next month.